if I understand correctly, there are more Indian mounds in Butler County, Ohio than anywhere else in the United States. There's something, I want to say it's around 276 mounds. And nobody really knows. The mounds were built by, they call them the Mound Building Society, and they predate Native Americans by millennia. And they said they built them for a number of different reasons: ceremonial, burial, signal mounds. So, you know, if you're on top of a hill, you light a fire here, and then your buddy 10 miles away sees your fire and lights his fire, etc. Maybe if they're getting attacked or something. But apparently you can tell that this little, it's not much, but this earthen enclosure here doesn't really belong here. And the local university, Miami of Ohio out of Oxford, apparently did some excavation work here back in the 80s, but of course that predates cell phones and computers, and apparently the records have been lost. But anyway, it's kind of a neat feature of the property to know that you got an Indian mound here. And it, you know, I try to keep this place kind of spiritually, like, you know, quiet. I got rid of all the honeysuckle, and I'll probably get rid of some of these smaller saplings. But it blows your mind to think what prompted somebody 4,000, whatever, how many thousands of years ago, before they had shovels and buckets, to just move dirt and pile it up on this hill here, you know. So
okay, and while you're here, we got one of those hickories in the back. Tell us about that tree right there, because we don't have those down south.
Yeah, so that's a shagbark hickory. You guys probably have more like pignut hickory. There's maybe 5 or 6 different hickory, but that's the one I have most of, is this shagbark hickory. They actually say that's one of the best habitats for flying squirrels and bats. They crawl up under those little folds, and that's good habitat for them. So strangely, in Ohio, we see all those gray squirrels and the red squirrels all the time, but they say the most common squirrel in Ohio is a flying squirrel. You just don't see them because they're nocturnal and they're tiny. They hide under these eaves. So, wow. Yeah, cool stuff.